Okay, FSD Beta.
Feet, turn left onto Plum Canyon Road.
12.3.1 on a larger test loop of Santa Clarita. I've done this loop before to kind of give a status of the FSD Beta
Now turn
stack.
left onto Plum Canyon Road.
Kind of does a little bit of everything. Then we are starting off with an unprotected left in the rain. Lots of cars coming from the left. It's got to creep forward to look to the right. Lots of cars coming from the right. Okay, there's a white Dodge passing and then we're good from the left, and then I've got a white Nissan and then it can go. It's turning left in front of me, so it should go after this guy. Person. Okay, go. It's wide open. Go. Wide open. Go. There. See, it takes too long to make that decision. Okay, accelerate. I'm gonna give it a tap there.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Golden Valley Road.
Okay, nice. Turn signals on, and it's starting to go over it. Much better, so anyone behind me knows my intent.
Now turn right onto Golden Valley Road.
Should be a nice right turn with a green light. Excellent. Okay, now it should accelerate up to 50. Nice acceleration so far, but if, yeah, it starts slowing down, give it a tap. It's green light, give it another tap, keep going. There we go, 50. Now, it's interesting, it saw that car, but he went right into the left lane. So, should have just stayed in the right lane back there, but we'll leave it. Another little tap. Come on, there you go. So this loop has a actual on-ramp onto the Highway 14, tap again, it's slowing down, and then the first off-ramp to see how it does with a merge and then exit. I have seen a situation with the light like that where it's backed up to the edge of the light. It will wait before it enters that intersection, which is really nice improvement.
In 1 mile, turn left onto Newhall Ranch Road.
Definitely seems to be handling speed better when it's got lots of cars around it to judge the best speed by. And it's keeping a nice 3-second gap with the car in front of me. Okay, we've got a emergency vehicle coming out. Now the rest of the cars are going to stop, so it's not going to be a factor for us. I really wish it highlighted that car somehow on the display. Okay, see, now we got a fire truck coming too.
Now turn left onto Newhall Ranch Road.
Okay, so it's just going to have to plant itself here. I'm guessing that fire truck's coming left. since the first vehicle did. So he's going to probably have to come around our right. I'm just going to keep an eye on this. Yeah, here he comes on our right side. There he is. All these people stopping for the fire truck. Okay, I hear another siren. Where is he? There, ambulance coming from the right. Looks like we're heading into something interesting if it's on this road. More emergency vehicles. Car is dragging, go. Cutting the turn a tiny bit there, but it's okay for the way the cars next to me were moving. Doing good with speed acceleration right now. Okay, slowing down, I'm giving it a tap. Okay, now it's going red, so it's going to slow down. Okay, light's about to go green. Give it a little tap. There we go. This guy. That Kia was in a right turn lane. Getting some good rain now. A little bit of a jerk, like it was avoiding something there for a second. Keeps twitching left. Okay, intervening, it was drifting out of the lane. Vehicle was drifting out of lane. I'm going to turn my right turn signal on. I'm manually driving just to get into the right lane.
Turn right onto Sierra Highway.
Slow down for this guy. Surprised he didn't cut right over. Giving it a little tap. Okay, so a right lane opens up here, it should get into. It's kind of riding the line. Nope. Vehicle making lane change without a turn signal. So I disengaged there just to make the marker for the error. Nice right turn. It could have been in the other lane, but it doesn't matter, honestly. It does need to get over to the left. For some reason, I like sitting in this lane until it gets further up. Speed control, but it's really riding the left of this lane. There we go, it's a little better now. Okay, so when's it going to move over? We're 8 miles back, which is still lots of time. Just curious when it makes the decision to move over. I've got a line of cars slowly coming up on my left. That line of cars is getting closer. It should move over to take the spot. Come on, move over. That car is hovering back, so I'm just letting this play out for now. There it goes, 0.2 miles back. Now that worked out okay because the Mini behind us didn't come up right beside us. He's got a line of cars behind him. Okay, so let's see how this uncontrolled left works for entering the on-ramp. Okay, nice, it's moving out here. keeping the steering wheel straight, which I like. Whoa, that's a big puddle there. Now see, most people would have gone there. Okay, see, I didn't push. That time it picked the right spot. Whoa, nice big puddle there. Okay, so we're gonna go on and then immediately off on the first exit. So it's gonna switch from this city street stack to the highway stack. See how this merge goes. Okay, it's got room right after this car here. Should signal. There it goes. And then we should, there it is, there's the highway stack. It should not get in this left lane. It's confused, it keeps signaling right. The right exit's not up yet. Car picked a nice speed with this heavy rain.
In 1,000 feet, take exit 2 on the right onto New Hall Avenue.
Okay, so as soon as we exit here, so as soon as it exits on the on-ramp, I'll get it to recalculate the next leg.
Now take exit 2 on the right. In 1,000 feet, turn right onto New Hall Avenue. When your destination will be on the left. In 1,000 feet, turn right onto New Hall Avenue. Now turn right onto New Hall Avenue.
So it did better on that exit than my big drive on 12.3. Usually it would brake way too much on the off-ramp, especially when you got traffic coming off with you. Okay, so it should go now. It's wide open. There we go. It just had to come to that complete stop, and it needs to go over a little bit. Perfect. And it's moving over good. Actually did fairly well on that one. I'm happy with that. So we'll see what's going to happen here. We have a car with its four-way flashers on in the right lane that's going to impact these guys. If he's still there when we get up there. Oh, he's moving now. Supercharger here is full. Looks like they might be putting in solar panels. Nice. So we do need to get over into this left lane. Further up here, it's got a little bit of time. Could have gone there, but it hasn't decided to get over yet. So it's got to do it before this light. It should be moving over now. It's got one more light and then the second light, so it should move over. Okay, intervening. Vehicle not changing lanes for the planned route.
In 1,000 feet, enter the roundabout and take the second exit.
So this is the only lane that goes straight. These are train tracks. It has enough room if it goes all the way across. Yep, and it's got its rear off the tracks. So we're coming up to a roundabout to see how it behaves with that. Okay, no one's coming. It should just go right into the roundabout. Perfect. It's not coming to a complete stop. Not bad speed control. No turn signals. It should signal right here. So no turn signals. Okay, let's continue our journey around Santa Clarita. Giving it a little tap. It's a little far right in this lane. It should be a little more that way, but that's nitpicking. We do have parked cars that should go around those. I'm obviously not going to push it more than 31 here because this is a good speed based on weather conditions.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Leon Avenue. Now turn left onto Leon Avenue.
Green light, guys. Okay, I'm giving it a push. I don't want to miss this light. Was hesitating a little too long there. I do have a car on my right. There he is. And I need to get over right to make a right turn in two lights. There's the signaling. Oh, look at that. He's pulling over and we're moving over. Good. So a third lane opens up just before this light. It could move over. And previous versions have done it. I'm curious to see what this one does. Okay, so it should start going over to the right. The next light, we turn right. Okay, so now someone's coming up the right lane. It hasn't started even signaling yet.
500 feet, turn right onto Orchard Village Road.
And now someone else is turning. There we go. So it's leaving these lane changes way too late, in my opinion. And I know a few of you will disagree with me on that.
Now turn right onto Orchard Village Road.
Okay, so the line's here. It's right on the line. No, it's in the wrong spot. Vehicle was on shoulder. Okay, Okay, I just gotta get it re-engaged. There we go. Giving it a tap, it's slowing down. Slowing down again, giving it a tap. Start making our way back to our start point.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto McBean Parkway.
Okay, so it does have two right turn lanes here, so it can pick one. It's picking the inside one. No turn signal yet.
Now turn right onto
There it
McBean
is.
Parkway.
Nice acceleration so far. Now, it's decelerating early, but it's brake lights in front of us, so that's fine. Kind of just coasting up. Good deceleration, acceleration for the car turning right there. Giving it a tap because it stopped at 34.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Valencia
Giving
Boulevard.
it a tap. Okay, now it needs to transition to one of the two right turn lanes. It's probably going to pick the inside one based on the patterns I've been seeing. Yep. Oh, yep. I thought about the other one for a second there.
Boulevard.
Let's see how long it takes to move over 2 lanes to the left for the left turn into Bouquet Canyon. I want to see if it leaves it to the last 0.2 miles again. This can get pretty busy up here to turn left. It does have 3 left turn lanes. Really dragging here a little bit. It's trying to leave room. There it goes. Dragging again. There we go. Getting out of this right lane, which is good. Okay, I'm tapping because it's dragging too much. We kind of cut in front of someone that was moving faster. If I was driving, I'd move into this left lane now. Because as you can see, there's a lot of traffic, and all this traffic is going up into this left turn lane usually. Or they're turning at this light here, but let's see. Could push it, squeeze in right here, but it doesn't seem to be making that decision yet. Okay, so it's after this light. It started decelerating a little bit. It should turn its turn signal on right now and move over. Jesus. 0.2 miles again. Okay, that's just leaving it way too late. It worked out, but it's just unnecessarily leaving it too late.
Turn left onto Bouquet Canyon Road.
It's going to pick this right lane. Oh, see, it thinks about the next one and then pulls into this one. We're going to have to wait a couple lights. There's no way we'll make it on this light. So we're just going to turn onto Bouquet Canyon and take that back up to Plum Canyon into our start point. Excuse me.
Now turn left onto Bouquet Canyon Road.
It's funny how the wipers are going and there's not that much rain right now. Giving it a tap, it's going a little slow. Now we have rain. Oh, wipe, there it is. Based on the speed that 3 is going, he must be using FSD 12. And my car's trying to pace him a little bit. Look at that. It's funny, he's got his temporary plate taped on. Slowed down because of him drifting over my line. Speed limit up to went up to 50. There it is. Decided to accelerate. Egg event moved. Ah, because of the rain.
right onto Plum Canyon Road. Now turn right onto Plum Canyon Road.
Okay, good. I thought I was going to have to push it through that yellow. It made it nicely by itself. Okay, cutting over to the left. Excellent.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Via Joyce Drive.
We're going to tap.
Now turn left onto Via Joyce Drive.
That was a much better way to pull into that lane. And then decelerate in the lane versus holding up traffic. Okay. Oh, this is an easy left. Right after this Toyota. There we go. And there we go. That is the larger Santa Clarita loop on FSD Beta 12.3.1.